Hello and welcome to another episode of Buncombe Weekly, a show right here on BCTV to let you know all about upcoming county-sponsored events. Now, just to let you know, all the information I'm going to give you in today's episode can be found online at our website at buncombecounty.org. While you're there, make sure to subscribe to our online magazine, Buncombe County E-Zine, for all of our great resources right in your inbox. And also, you can check all of BCTV's videos online whenever you like by visiting buncombecounty.org/BCTV. Well, it's just the beginning of summer, but we're already seeing record-breaking heat indexes across the country. So to help you cool off, stop by one of the many county outdoor pools. We're here at the Owen Pool right now, but they have 4 more locations to help serve you.
The Cane Creek Pool in Fletcher, the Irwin Pool in Asheville, the Hominy Valley Pool in Candler, the North Buncombe Pool in Weaverville, and finally the Owen Pool in Swannanoa. Pool hours are Monday through Friday from noon to 5:45 p.m., Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 6:45 p.m., and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. The cost to swim is just $3, or you can get a 10-visit pass for $25, which is a $5 savings, or a 25-visit pass for $40 for a $35 savings. Or, of course, you could always get in for free on Sundays if you follow along with their Super Sunday specials. You'll get into the pool for free between noon and 1 p.m. on Sundays if you follow the criteria. For example, July 15th is Pet Day, so bring a picture of your pet and you get in for free. July 22nd is Baby Day, where all children aged 3 and under get in free. And July 29th is Teen Day, where all teens get in for free. So if you'd like more information about the county outdoor pools, contact Terry Gentile at the Zeugner Center at 828-684-5072. You can also check out the Come Out and Play newsletter by visiting buncombecounty.org/parks.
And speaking of the Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department, we're out here at Charles D. Owen Park, and they have a great fishing program for people who love to fish or who think they might. So if you think to yourself, I'd like to try fishing, but I don't have a rod and reel, don't worry about it because they have it covered.
The free Rod and Reel Loaner program will take place all summer thanks to a partnership between the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission and the Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department. 26 rods and reels will be available for on-site loan to anglers of all ages on a first-come, first-served basis. It's just like the library. Anglers register at Owen Park from when to receive a tackle loaner identification card and lets them check out a rod and reel for the day. While the program is geared towards children under 16, anyone interested in fishing can participate. For more information about the program, contact Jay Nelson with the Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department at 828-250-4260. You can also send Jay an email at j.nelson@buncombecounty.org.
Now, summer is a great time to spend outside at a pool or fishing at a lake, but it's also a great time to do some work in your garden. With all of the sun and rain we've been having lately, your summer vegetables are probably looking pretty good right now. And to help you make them last, the Buncombe County Office of Cooperative Extension has a couple great classes for you.
Their All About Veggies class will take place on Saturday, July 14th from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at their office at 94 Cox Avenue in downtown Asheville. Master gardeners have combined with the family and consumer science agents to offer these food preservation classes. The cost is only $10, and you must pre-register and prepay for this workshop. Their second class is on canning tomatoes. It will take place on Tuesday, July 24th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Lakeview Senior Center at 401 Laurel Circle Drive in Black Mountain. This is a hands-on class that allows you to experience water bath and pressure canning. They will also discuss freezing and dehydrating tomatoes as other options. This class is also $10, and pre-registration is necessary as class size is limited. For more information on either class, give the Buncombe County Cooperative Extension Office a call at 828-255-5522. You can see all of their upcoming summer programs by visiting buncombe.ces.ncsu.edu.
If you're looking to add a new 4-legged member to your family, look no further than the Asheville Humane Society. They have plenty of adoptable dogs and cats, like this one, currently in need of a good home. Now, when you adopt from the Asheville Humane Society, not only are you saving a life, but all of the pets here have been spayed, neutered, had their shots, and received some basic training. Here are a few that are currently in need of a good home.
Asheville Humane Society is dedicated to the compassionate treatment of animals through education, sheltering, and adoption. Come visit the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center located at 14 Forever Friend Lane, just south of the Farmers Market, to visit all the wonderful animals available for adoption, just like this one. Brown Sugar is a wonderful 3-year-old female brown tabby cat who's looking for a great home to grow old with. Ursa is a wonderful, calm, mature lady. She is a 7-year-old black chow mix looking for a family to call her own. Azalea, Maxwell, and Marcel are just 3 of the many wonderful kittens available for adoption at Asheville Humane Society. Albert is a 2-year-old male golden retriever mix. He is very intelligent and will make a great addition to any family. Manny is a 2-year-old male orange and white tabby cat who is an independent yet loving young man. Mac is one awesome dog. He already knows sit and is not a big barker. He enjoys the company of people and other dogs. He is 5 years old. Farley is an affectionate young man who is about 1.5 years old and is a medium hair brown tabby cat. Khaleesi, Fairy, and Blade are just a few of the adorable, energetic puppies available for adoption at Asheville Humane Society. Pumpkin is a real social talker. She is only about a year old with very distinctive markings and an outgoing personality to match. Leah is a very social, talkative, and friendly young lady. She is a 1-year-old Pekingese Terrier mix. To reach the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center, call 828-761-2001, or to view all of our available animals for adoption, go to our website at ashevillehumane.org.
Now stay with us because coming up you'll hear about all of the great programs from the Buncombe County Public Library System for adults and children.
Did you know that the Buncombe County Public Library System has story times for children of all ages? When children are read stories and interact with the storyteller, they expand their vocabulary and establish a love of reading at a young age. If your child hasn't experienced these interactive story times, now is a great time to start. There are 4 different story times offered at all county libraries. School-age story time is for 6 to 12-year-olds. Preschool story time is for 3 to 5-year-olds. Toddler time is an interactive story time for children aged 18 months to 3 years old. Finally, Mother Goose time is a lively language enrichment story time for 4 to 18-month-olds. To find out what story times your local library offers and their times, please visit buncombecounty.org/library.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Now, whether or not you know, all children in Buncombe County can eat for free throughout the entire summer. This is all thanks to the Super Summer Meals brought to you by the Buncombe County School District in association with many organizations, one of which is the Buncombe County Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department, and that's where we're joined by Lynn Pegg from the Recreation Department. Thanks for joining us, Lynn.
Thank you, Max. I'm glad to be here.
Great. So tell me all about the Super Summer Meals.
Super Summer Meals has been around for about 30 years, but in Buncombe County, we've started this year feeding the children who might not have access to lunch during the summer when school's out. 4 of our pools are doing the summer meals every day through the summer up until August the 3rd.
Which pools are doing it?
North Buncombe Pool, Owen Pool, Irwin Pool, and Hominy Valley Pool.
And there'll be a stand like this set up outside of the pool for each of them.
That's right.
So what do each of these little bag lunches for the kids consist of?
Each bag has got a nutritious meal in it every day. Today, our lunch consists of a hot dog, carrots, and a nice, cool orange sherbet. It's all nutritious food for the kids all summer long.
Okay, and when are these foods available? Because obviously it's not open right now and it's in the afternoon, so when could kids come and get these free meals?
The meals are available every day, Monday through Friday, beginning at 11:15 at each of the pool sites, and they run till around noon. There's other sites throughout the county that are serving lunches, and they're open at various times.
Okay, and I know the meals start at 11:15, so if parents come and bring their kids to the pools at 11:15, they're going to eat their lunch and then they have to wait until the pool's open. So what are they going to do in the meantime?
We've got a cure for that. Okay. In between the time that the children have eaten their lunch, we're going to have activities going on so those kids can have something to do while they're waiting for the pool to open. Hula hoops, bucket stacks, some beanbag toss games.
Oh, great.
Got
So
lots
some fun activities for them, a healthy lunch, and it's all for free.
It's all for free.
So to see all of the locations, because they're not only at the Buncombe County pools, they're all over Buncombe County, and for all of the food, it's all listed online. Where can they go?
They can go to the Buncombe County website, www.buncombecounty.org. Check out the main page or go to the Parks, Greenways and Recreation page, and there'll be a list of all the sites.
Okay, and that's buncomecounty.org/parks. So basically, you come to the pools, you get fun activities for free, you get a free lunch, and it's every day for anyone 18 and under.
That's correct.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Come out and join us for lunch.
Great, and like I said, for more information, buncomecounty.org/parks. Now, normally when you think of libraries, you think of a quiet place to read and check out a book. However, did you know that libraries have access to information and resources that you can't find anywhere else? They also have many programs that they sponsor throughout the year at every branch location for every age and interest. Here are a few coming up.
On Tuesday, July 10th at 7 p.m., the Weaverville Library will host a film night featuring the film The Secret in Their Eyes. This film is from Argentina and won the 2010 Academy Awards for Best Foreign Film. A short discussion will follow the film, and it's all for free. On Tuesday, July 17th at 7 p.m., the Fairview Library is hosting a discussion titled Not All Health Websites Are Created Equal. The internet has so much information about health, much of which is contradictory, so what should you do? This free class will be taught by Mahek medical librarian Deb Skolnick, who will teach you the best ways to search for health and medical information on the internet. For more information, contact the library at 828-250-6484. On Tuesday, July 24th at 7 p.m., the Black Mountain Library is going to have a meeting of their favorite books club. Everyone is invited to these discussion groups to discuss their favorite books, either one they read last week or years ago. Attendees are also invited to bring their knitting or crocheting to work on during the meetings if they like. And finally, on Thursday, July 26th at 6 p.m., the Swannanoa Library will hold their evening book club to discuss the book Destiny of the Republic, A Tale of Madness, Medicine, and the Murder of a President by Candace Millard. All interested readers are welcome to attend.
Now, aside from the regular library programs, every year the Buncombe County Public Library System hosts a summer reading program to help keep kids interested in reading throughout the summer schoolless months. This year's theme is Dream Big, Read, and they have many programs in all of the county libraries throughout July to keep kids interested. Here are a few coming up.
On Saturday, July 14th from 2 to 4 p.m., the East Asheville Library will have a movie matinee for all ages. They will be showing Night at the Museum. On Tuesday, July 17th at 6 p.m., the Inca Candler Library will have a Starry Night Gallery exhibit. Kids submit your artwork to these exhibits by July 16th and plan to take your art home at the end of the evening. On Wednesday, July 18th at 2:30 p.m., the South Buncombe Skyland Library will hold their Dream Big with Flow Circus event. If your children enjoy juggling, this is great for them. And finally, on Thursday, July 19th at 10:30 a.m., the Lester Library is going to help you build your own rocket. Now, for this event, if you are a group, please call before attending.
We're out here at Grovemont Square outside of the Swannanoa Library, which this summer will be known as Groovemont Square. Every year, the Friends of the Swannanoa Library puts on an outdoor concert series out here called Groovin' on Grovemont. It has a lot of great local bands, food, and a lot of family and community fun, so come out and join them.
Admission is free to all of the Groovin' on Grovemont concerts. On Tuesday, July 17th at 6 p.m., local musicians showcase the Groovemont Players will perform. And on Tuesday, July 31st, the Burners will perform. They're a fiery mountain music and original Americana band. Groovemont Square is located at 101 West Charleston Avenue. All of the proceeds for the event will go to the Swannanoa Library. For more information or to volunteer with the Friends of the Swannanoa Library, please call 828-250-6486.
Now it's time to keep an eye out for this week's Mountain's Most Wanted.
Buncombe County Crime Stoppers is a very important program that allows you, the citizens of Buncombe County, to partner with law enforcement to help keep our community safer. Your anonymous calls are very important tools in helping us locate people who are wanted by the authorities. I also want to personally thank you for making Crime Stoppers the most watched program on Buncombe County TV. Here are a few subjects we're looking for right now.
Anthony Orlando Bowers is wanted for 3 counts of felony robbery with dangerous weapon. Bowers is an 18-year-old black male with black hair and brown eyes. He is 5'3" and weighs 148 pounds. His last known address, 12 Barry Square, Asheville, North Carolina. Anthony Julian Severino is wanted for failure to appear in court for possession of stolen goods and breaking and entering motor vehicles. Severino is a 36-year-old white male with brown hair and hazel eyes. He is 5'8" and weighs 155 pounds. His last known address, 111 Knollway Court, Asheville, North Carolina.
If you happen to know the location of any of the Mountain's Most Wanted, you could receive a cash reward. All you have to do is email Crime Stoppers at tips@buncombecounty.org or call 828-255-5050. With your help, we can continue to make Buncombe County a safer place to live, work, and play.
Now stay with us because coming up we'll hear all about the upcoming second primary election.
My name's Dave Ligotti. I'm a jazz singer. I play in venues in the Asheville area here now. After the ordinance was mandated to have non-smoking venues, my health has definitely improved. My voice range has increased. I even had positive comments from smokers who admitted that although they smoked cigarettes, they still didn't like sitting in a room that was just emanating with cigarette smoke. It's very wonderful to play in a smoke-free environment.
Well, the Buncombe County Register of Deeds office is making it easier now for you to access vital records by allowing citizens to request and pay for birth, marriage, and death certificates online. Now, Buncombe County Register of Deeds office is one of the first in the state to implement this, so we're here now at the Register of Deeds office with Keith Green to tell us all about it. Thanks for joining us, Keith.
Oh, thank you.
So when and why was this implemented?
It was implemented in April of this year to expedite the process of receiving vital records, birth, death, marriage certificates. You can do all that online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
How is this compared to the old way of having to get it? Because I know when I had to get my birth certificate before, I had to find out where the hospital was that I was born and the state that I was in, and it's obviously much easier here.
Well, here in Buncombe County, you could come into our office, or you could mail or email your request to get your vital records.
Okay, so it's not only easier for the citizens, how is it making it easier on you all?
Well, we process about 15 to 20 requests a day. Now with this process, we could double that, and it would not slow our business down at all.
Oh, great.
Yes.
So have you heard any feedback from citizens on the implementation of it?
All the time. Everyone is very excited about the speed. We had a guy from Sacramento call us yesterday, and he was so excited to learn that first he called us and he didn't understand that he didn't have to come here or email us, and he just processed that. He made that process online, and he was very excited. They can do it 7 days a week, like I stated earlier, 24 hours a day, not just when they get off work or trying to rush into our office.
If they're not limited to your office hours
Exactly.
now.
And thanks to our IT department, it's very great, and everyone that has used this has just given us praise.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us, Keith.
Well, thank you.
The new Register of Deeds online request form is easy to use. So if you're in need of a birth, death, or marriage certificate that occurred in Buncombe County, just visit buncombecounty.org/vital. Choose your required record, fill out the required information, upload a copy of your photo ID, complete the payment, and the request will be processed within 1 business day. Please note that only births, deaths, and marriages that occurred in Buncombe County can be requested. Now, this service was created by the Buncombe County Information Technology Department in collaboration with the Register of Deeds Office. This is just one step in making county government processes easier to use, understand, and access. Well, the second primary elections are coming up on Tuesday, June 27th. But if you don't think you're going to be in town or don't know what's going on that day, you can vote early starting now.
The election is for the Democratic nomination for the North Carolina Commissioner of Labor, the Republican nomination for Lieutenant Governor, Commissioner of Insurance, Secretary of State, Superintendent of Public Instruction, and 11th Congressional District. Please note that all Democrat and Republican voters may participate in this election. Unaffiliated voters must vote whichever party they voted for in the first primary. Unaffiliated voters who voted unaffiliated in the first primary may not vote in the second primary. Unaffiliated voters who did not vote in the first primary may vote in the second primary on their choice of ballot. Early voting will take place at the Office of Election Services at 35 Woodfin Street from now through July 14th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday, July 14th. All Buncombe County precincts will be open on Election Day, July 17th from 6:30 a.m. until 7:30 p.m.
The Board of Elections also wants to remind you that filing for the Board of Education seats begins on Friday, July 6th and ends on Friday, August 3rd. Now, for the upcoming primaries, if you don't know where you're supposed to go to vote, Buncombe County has made it easy for you to find out. Do the names Beryl, Chris, Debbie, and Ernesto mean anything to you? Well, they're all hurricane names for the 2012 hurricane season. Now, while we tend to avoid the coastal storms here in Buncombe County, sometimes when they come up from the Gulf, it can be pretty devastating around here. So the Buncombe County Department of Health wants you to be prepared.
The Atlantic hurricane season typically lasts from June 1st to November, so now is a good time to review your evacuation plan, take stock of your preparedness kit, and refresh supplies in case you should need them or have to leave your home. Your kit should help you live without basic services such as electricity, gas, water, sewage treatment, or telephones for a few days or even longer. Have a collection of ready-to-eat foods, water, batteries for flashlights, and a radio. Keep your cell phone charged at all times. Sometimes a text can go through a busy phone system when a call does not. Also, don't forget your pet in your plans. For more information, links to great resources can be found at buncombecounty.org/health.
Stay with us for some more great information on county government on Buncombe Weekly.
Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, Max? I'll be back.
How long does it take for your pet to die from heat stroke? The temperature in your car can be 120 degrees in just 10 minutes. What an avoidable, senseless tragedy.
No one whose pet has died thought it would ever happen to them.
Do you really want to take a chance with your pet's life?
A reminder from the Animal Coalition of Buncombe County.
I'm Mike Caraway. I work for the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission. Don't feed the bears. A fed bear is a dead bear.
Welcome back. Well, Buncombe County has many great resources to keep you up to date with county-sponsored events and promotions, and we've made it easy for you to find them all. Just visit buncombecounty.org, and they're right there on our homepage.
You can befriend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, connect to our Nixle feed to receive emergency notices and updates to your phone during a disaster. You can subscribe to our YouTube page to see all of our original programming, and you can see our recent picture editions on Flickr. So when you get the chance, visit buncombecounty.org and get easy, quick access to everything Buncombe County. You can also view all of our original programming right here on BCTV on Charter Channel 2 or on AT&T's UVerse service on Channel 99.
Speaking of BCTV, you can not only catch all of our shows on TV, but you can also catch them online. Just visit buncombecounty.org/BCTV.
You can join Kathy Hughes as she takes you all over Buncombe County for Buncombe Life. Come out and play for a detailed list of all of our county's parks, greenways, and recreation department events. Preschoolers, we love you for the kids. Stay in shape with our Healthy Life exercise classes. And you can join Margaret in the kitchen for cooking for your health. And of course, our Board of Commissioner regular meetings. We also have a number of programs from our Cooperative Extension Office, ranging from information on stormwater to even your monthly garden chores. If you'd like a copy of any of our programs, or if you would just like to send us some feedback, email bctv@buncombecounty.org.
Buncombe County recognizes the importance of government-to-citizen communication and the crucial role that mobile technology plays in today's society, which is why Buncombe County has gone mobile with U-Town. Another great resource is the Buncombe Life publication, which is available at any county office or library. Thank you for watching and have a great week, Buncombe County.